back to America's Next Top Llama right after this.
Tonight on the CW, it's the epic crossover event of the season. It's bigger than last year, longer than last year, and even more crossover-y than ever before. Crisis on Infinite Earths.
And skip. Skip the Crisis crossover event? Davis, buddy, what has gotten into you? Oh God, not you again, inner fanboy. Look, I'm just out of the Arrowverse now, okay? I haven't been feeling it for a while. What? How could you say that? Especially with this being Oliver Queen's big swan song. I mean, that's it for him. He's not coming back. This could be the last time you ever get to see Stephen Amell's perfectly toned abs. Look, I'm not going to deny that he's a perfect physical specimen. And while there was a time when just the thought of that man god getting all sweaty on the salmon ladder was all it took for me to tune in every week, that's just not enough anymore. Arrow, hell, all the shows have been dropping the ball year after year. I just can't waste my time on the Arrowverse anymore. But this is bigger than all the shows. This is the crossover, baby! All the heroes fighting alongside one another, the stakes get raised drastically, the budget gets raised marginally. I mean, don't you remember how cool it was the first time Arrow and Flash teamed up? Yeah, it was kind of cute how they tried to make it seem like Ollie could pose an actual threat to the Flash. Or when they all had to fight off an invasion of their Nazi doppelgangers from Earth X. Nazis, man. Best bad guys ever. I do love that decades later we're still finding fun and creative new ways to kick the shit out of Nazis. See? There he is. I knew you'd come around. No. I know what you're trying to do, but it's not gonna work. See, I still haven't forgotten last year's turd of a crossover, Elseworlds. What a convoluted, nonsensical mess. What, you didn't like all the hilarious hijinks that ensued from Barry and Ollie swapping places? Oh, I love hijinks as much as the next average-looking early 30s diabetic, but not when it comes to the cost of any sort of cohesive story. I mean, the whole thing centers around the Monitor giving the Book of Destiny, a book that can rewrite reality, to a creepy-ass doctor from Arkham Asylum in order to test the universe's ability to withstand an upcoming crisis. Why does he give it to this particular creepy-ass doctor from Arkham Asylum? I don't know. Reasons? They don't really say. And what does he do with his power? He swaps Oliver and Barry. Again, dude has the ability to rewrite reality, and all he does with it is Freaky Friday a pair of dudes. How can that be the crux for a multi-episode crossover? Also, they called the damn thing Elseworlds, but the whole event took place on their Earth. And don't even get me started on how they used the Smallville theme and set, but didn't bring back God's gift to humanity, Tom Welling. You can't burn me like that, Arrowverse. I'm out. Yeah, but nope, I'm done. I'm drawing the line at Crisis. Oh, come on, Davis. Are you really gonna tune out? If you skip Crisis, you'll miss out on all the amazing fan service moments. No, this isn't gonna work on me. Brandon Routh finally gets another chance to play Superman, and he's wearing the Kingdom Come suit. Isn't that something you've always said you wanted to see? I might have said I'd push my grandma down a flight of stairs to see Kingdom Come Superman in live action. Plus, Kevin Conroy is finally gonna play a flesh and blood version of Bruce Wayne. Your childhood Batman who's been with you all these years, and you're not gonna support him? No, stop. Come on, Davis. You know you want to. I mean, maybe I'll just watch the first part. See how it is. No! No, I am not going through this again. Every year I get sucked back into the Arrowverse with its fan service and false promises, but this time I finally had enough. Except for Legends of Tomorrow, of course, which is quirky and wonderful and deserves more love. Wow, you've changed. No, I've grown, and that's the problem. The Arrowverse hasn't. They repeat the same villain dynamics over and over again. They treat the audience like they have the brain capacity of a 2-year-old, and like 90% of their characters' interpersonal conflicts are caused by one person keeping a secret from everybody else when there is no logical reason to do so. I mean, they've practically become parodies of themselves at this point. Too afraid to shake things up, take risks, or God forbid let Tom Cavanaugh get another job. But Davis, these shows have some of your favorite superheroes brought to life. Look, I get it. I'm a sucker for live-action superhero shows. I even sat through Birds of Prey when it aired. And yes, I was ecstatic when the CW started to build an increasingly interconnected superhero TV universe. But the fact of the matter is, the Arrowverse isn't the only game in town anymore, and the novelty of it just being a live-action TV show is worn off. I mean, there are so many other great options that are doing more interesting things. The Boys, Watchmen, Legion, Doom Patrol, some of the Marvel Netflix shows. They've all found compelling new ways to tell superhero stories. If anything, the Arrowverse should be taking inspiration from these shows as a way to try and break new ground and aim higher than the bar they've set for themselves. But until then, I just gotta walk away, and that's final. But Davis, aren't you forgetting something? Oh no. Oh yes, Tom Welling is coming back this time. No, they didn't. Oh, but they did, Davis. Your favorite person in the entire multiverse is coming back to play Clark Kent for one last ride. Are you really going to miss out on that? Tom Welling, Tom Welling, Tom Welling, Tom Welling, Tom Welling, Tom Welling. It's not fair. It's not fair. Tom Welling, Tom Welling.
Wow, 3 Supermen in the same universe? Well, this sure is giving me an identity crisis.
God, I am a piece of shit. Hey friends, Davis from the Warp Zone here. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see another fun video, go ahead and click that box right there. Also, we have a Patreon now, which is exciting. And if you guys want to join our fun little community, we would love it. You can do so by clicking there. Anyways, I'm gonna go because this video is done. So, okay. I almost tripped on myself.